To give you a sense of where the water was back in 2017, take a look at this barrier of sandbags left over from 2 years ago. Yeah, Rod and Christy, that's because they want to look at the further details of that agreement, because you may remember earlier this month, the previous company backed out. With a drenching rain like today, easily 1 inch of water has built up here by first base. The IJC is asking neighbors along the Lake Ontario shoreline for patience, as they heard for the first time today that a fix will not be coming in 2019. While the majority of the building is made of glass and steel, one of the most unique features will be the roof. It'll be grass covered for those ROTC programs to use. Wayne County, Cayuga County, Oswego County. The water, again, with the rain coming down, is going to continue to rise, but the governor is guaranteeing the partnership between the state, county, and local communities. One of the biggest benefits of having a turf field is drainage, and this one drains at an impressive 4 feet of water per hour. Although the trial started just last week and deliberations only took about 8.5 hours between Friday and today, it's been over a year of waiting for the victim's family, many of them in the courtroom today. Without the risers or extensions, a lot of the docks at Wright's Landing would look like this. They're only a few inches underwater right now, but with higher water levels expected in the coming weeks, being proactive is key.
Neighbors along Lake Ontario will be watching the forecast very closely. They've been dealing with lake levels that are 1 foot higher than usual, so any amount of rain means uncertainty.
And this isn't the first time places like Fairhaven have had to deal with this, the high water. But as News Channel 9's Rob Hackford found out, this time they're not taking any chances. It's faint but still visible. That white line along the fence is where the water level hit back in 2017. It's not that bad right now, but the water is rising, and neighbors in Fairhaven worry it could get that bad once again.
What do you think, Lee? Think that's high enough? That's probably the high point there.
As a business owner along Little Sodus Bay,
I can kind of go like this, you know, at an angle.
Brian DiBernardo learned back in 2017 that high water isn't something you leave to chance.
So last time we were up probably 30 inches sandbags.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yep.
So a lot more than you've got out, like you were saying.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It was wrapped all the way around the building.
While DiBernardo says the signs aren't as dire this year, he and the village are more ready this time.
I saved pallets of sandbags from 2 years ago, but I don't know how far that will go.
And that uncertainty is largely because of the International Joint Commission, or IJC. The group controls how much water is released from Lake Ontario.
What do you think, Walter?
I think it's sad we got to do this again.
And as Deputy Mayor Walter Kraling explained, with shipping season underway, less water is let out the St. Lawrence and ends up splashing over the banks.
But hopefully it'll start going down. But that's a big hope.
A hope this village is depending on. In Fairhaven, Rob Hackford, News Channel 9.
While families across central New York start preparing for Thanksgiving, the rescue mission is doing the same, but feeding hundreds is not easy.
We all know more hands make light work, but when those hands are first graders from Blessed Sacrament and the pumpkin pie is on the menu, things are bound to get a little messy. But the ultimate lesson is always worth it.
Well, we are making pumpkin pie.
Not so much. We prepare for it since the beginning of the year with parents and all the families donating.
Yeah. I like making pumpkin pie with my mom. I can't really see in there.
We ask that each family contributes just a pumpkin, evaporated milk, and a pie shell.
Let's get mixed.
And if everyone can contribute at least one item, it really helps out.
And what are they for?
The rescue mission.
The rescue mission loves when we call them up and tell them that we're going to do it. I think they count on us every year to do it, which is something that we always love to do anyways.
What was your favorite part about making the pies?
It was probably the end of the pies where you dump it in the pie container things. My favorite part was, I don't know. I pretty much liked all of it. Awesome. Good job.
We try to teach the kids that this is important to help out our community, and one of our biggest proponents that we really try to push is just all the act of kindness.
Look at your pumpkin pie, looks like a heart.
Our students now know what it's like, but the kids in the past know it's really a big deal, and they know that it's something that they know that they can help out in the community.
First batch.